Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video with me, William Mumsy HD. Welcome back to, I believe, round 6 now. We're in Azerbaijan, or Baku, this weekend. As you saw from the screen just gone by, we have got 3 new updates: an engine upgrade, an aero upgrade, and a stability upgrade. And as you can see, we're going through to practice. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not very good on street tracks, so you just have to bear with me. The car it felt better, but yeah, it's good. We're going to have to give it some work, because as you can see, going through the castle section, the car felt okay, didn't feel amazing. So yeah, let's go to qualifying.
Session for our drivers as they fight for pole position. Welcome to qualifying here in Azerbaijan. And I'm here, of course, with Anthony Davidson on what has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track, so absolutely no room for error.
That's right, Crofty. It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session, and of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under parc ferme conditions, so any last-minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver. Who can keep their tyres in the right temperature, who can hit their apexes. No race fuel on board these days, of course. These are the fastest cars we've had in a long, long time, and it's right here in qualifying where they're at their absolute peak.
As we go into Q1, guys, we've got 47 seconds at the end of this session. We are pushing it fine, boys, to get a lap in and see if it's good enough. Obviously, I was saying from practice, the car felt mediocre this week, mediocre overall the whole weekend. We're coming up to the line here, coming up to the DRS line. Gonna smack that one, see if we can get a bit of a boost power. Coming up to the line here, low drag. Let's get it. We go P10. P10 in Q1. We need to do some work with that. We really need to do some work with that. As you can see, I just let someone pass if we go to the screen, and basically I believe this session over, I guess. We go to the so literally a bit of a lackluster performance in Q1. Me and my teammate Roman Grosjean, 10th and 11th, could be better. Let's hope we can get a better placing for the rest of the session, because that wasn't very good. As we go into Q2 now, we have put on a set of the medium tyres, and we're going to see if we can do a longer strategy into the race. So hopefully we can get into the top 10 shootout and start on these tyres. Hopefully this lap will be a quicker lap. But I must say, on this lap, ladies and gentlemen, the car was absolutely, it was an iceberg to drive. It was like the Titanic. You could have drove a blooming 4x4 quicker than I was driving this car. Like, obviously you can see it on screen. It looks like the car's going fast, but it was not at all. It was just terrible. Like, I can't put into words how bad this car was on this lap. I don't know if it was the tyres, or I don't know if I did set up the car, but I don't know if I'd set it up right. It's something I looked into, and I don't think there's anything more I could have done. But yeah, as we're coming up to the line here, as you can see, 15th, we're out of Q2. We could have done another lap as we go to the race, guys.
This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and is made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to catastrophic consequences for all of our drivers. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Can we begin by having a chat about Charles Leclerc? Looks like they've got a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion. And it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Lucas Faber, and Gasly, Perez, Butler, Grosjean, and Daniel Ricciardo. Raikkonen, Sainz, George Russell, Williams, Leclerc, Fiat, Robert Kubica and Alexander Albon, Giovinazzi and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So as we're about to go into the race, guys, we're going to set the car up to how we want it, and let's see if this dog of a car this weekend can actually get rolling and get us some good points. Because I'm not gonna lie, after our first win, I'll put that in that link to that video in the description. We could be in the running for the championship, guys. I'm saying could because the amount of pushing and winning we would have to do is absolutely crazy. So boysies, let's get into this race. We're going long, we're going for medium, soft, and hopefully pray to the gods that we get some decent points. As we're setting up the car now, on the formation lap, you can see us swerving about, warming up the tyres, getting ready for the race. Like, I think like this is more important than any of the other races this season. So here we go, the 5 red lights for the Baku Grand Prix. We get a very wheel spin there. .com. We lose so many places off the line here. Oh wow, we get done on the curb. Great. We're in dead last here. We're gonna go down inside of Norris and Giovinazzi. We actually saved them 2 positions without creating a collision here. Lap 1, calamity Jane I am. Jesus Christ, how did I lose that on that corner? Go down it, try and go down it inside Albon here, giving him enough room, just squeezing him out to the inside line a little, to the wall, just letting him know I'm there. And I got the move done. What a decent pass that was. Good pass. Now Kubica is my next man to pass, and hopefully we shall win the Hunger Games. I'm joking. So guys, let's do this. Still on lap 1, going through the castle section. I'm not gonna lie, this feels so bad. The car feels so bad for this section. It feels terrible on these tyres. On any tyres it does. Lap 2, we go down the outside of Kubica there. Pretty decent move here. Had him really along the straight, and it was just a battle who would brake first, really. I blooming Kvyat here actually brake checked me. I could have lost my front wing here. And I think we're gonna send it down the inside. Nice pass, good pass, get in. What a pass that was. As we go on the same lap here, we're coming up to Raikkonen and Carlos Sainz here. We're going to get Raikkonen down the outside, swoop to the inside. What a move that was. That was a pretty decent move. Same lap, coming to the end of this lap here. I believe it's lap 3. We do the swerve on Carlos Sainz and go down the outside. What a good move that was. My racecraft is getting pretty damn good on this game, I'm not going to lie. I'll do this online as well. We're going to size up Russell. Was thinking about going down the outside, switch to the inside. Pretty normal move there, good move. And now we are coming up to the back of Charles Leclerc, and literally this guy in his Ferrari has not been doing very well these last couple of races. We do the switch swerve, go to the outside, got the move done. I actually could have hit the wall there because I had a bit of oversteer here. We go to 2 laps later on Daniel Ricciardo here. We're going to do our switch swerve here. We actually got a bit wide on the corner and we get the move done. Lap 10 here. We're going to come into the pits to strap on our first set of soft tyres. And as we're coming into the pits here, as I said, we were strapping on the set of super soft tyres. We need at least one more spit stop. Wow, I'm tired. Pit stop now to strap on a set of the soft tyres. It's not super soft anymore, Will. Come on, you donut. As we get actual decent. Why am I going slow? Oh wow, I didn't. Oh, I'm literally Blunder Rumsey. I really am. Really am. So we've lost places again, so we need to fight back up the field. So I basically could have come out in about 12th, maybe 10th. As we go to the same lap, we're going to go down the outside of Alex Albon and swoop to the inside, the exact same move we done on Raikkonen. And then same lap, we're going to do Ricciardo again from the outside to the inside, a better line there. And somehow, no, it was Butler, sorry. And then we get past Kvyat this side, on this time on the inside. We are actually in a purple sector. We could set the fastest lap and get extra point. Kubica is doing pretty well in 12th place, I'm not going to lie. Pretty damn decent. I'll go a bit wide there. We're going to size him up for the move. Come into this little kink. This little, I would say kink turn. This little kink left-hander. I was going to shoot it down the inside, but I thought I better not. I do my what is that move called? I called it. We're going to go down the outside, set up for the move. We didn't get him on the straight. We're going to get him now. What a pass that was. As we move to lap 13, we're going to get our teammate now. We're going to just send it down the inside. People think we're going in the pits, but he got a bit of extra speed there, as you saw there. But we're going to get nicely down the inside. And yeah, on to lap 14 we go. As we're coming in now, lap 18, we're going to put on a set of soft tyres again. And I'm just trying to think, what did I call that move? I called it earlier. The swoop turn? Switch swerve or something. The switch swerve or something like that. So yeah, we're going to come out the pits now. 8, 9. So it looks like we're going to come out in 9th place here. Just coming out in front of Charles Leclerc. He is not having a good race at all here. As we go through the first corner, pretty damn decent. Looks naughty. We've got a lot to do now if we want to get back to the position we was, because we was in 3rd or 4th place. I believe we was in 4th. So yeah, let's go. So guys, we come out the pits. We're gonna size up Gasly for a move, swoosh to the outside here, and now again we have to pass Daniel Ricciardo in this race. This will be the 3rd time this race we have to pass here. Through no fault of our own, we've got to make up places here because we done the hard work in the first stint and we got ourselves in a good position. But as you can see here, Daniel Ricciardo slow off that last corner, go through the castle section here, just pulling it through. As we're coming up to the last sector here, we're going to go down the outside of Daniel Ricciardo. What a move that was. As we move on to lap 22 here, Perez is going to size Verstappen up for a move. Down the inside, we're going to shoot down the outside of Verstappen. And now we're going to chase after Perez, getting his slipstream. And we're going to make the dive bomb of the century here. Late braking at its best. What a pass that was. And we move to the next lap on Lucas Weber. We do the swoosh, the swibbity swoosh down the inside. What a pass that was. And now, next lap, they both pass me. We're going to clatter into Perez here and Weber. We lose our front wing. And as you can see, I'm laboured going into this last lap here. I hit the wall. Perez and Weber are... they're coming in on me, boys. I'm going to lose this 4th place. Come on, let's go. Keep going. Weber's on my right. Perez is on the left. Weber's got me on the line, boys. That's me. Finished P5. What an end to the race that was. Them last couple of laps, I done so well to catch back up here. And sorry guys in the background, that is a lawnmower going absolutely potty. So guys, let's go to the reward ceremony. Sebastian Vettel actually wins the race. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus mashed potato. He actually won a race. Oh my god.
Everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
And as you can see here, we finished 5th, Hamilton 2nd, Bottas 3rd, Weber obviously 4th, me 5th, Perez, sorry guys, there's a literal lawnmower going outside. I'm going to go out there and hit them with a pitchfork, because they're blooming ruining me bloody recording, Jeff. They're doing me bloody head in. I need to take a swig of my water because my breath's gone. I believe we're like still 2nd in the championship as we go to the home screen, calming things down now. The rivalries we're surpassing. The objectives we got, we've passed them as well. Bloody decent. It was an okay day of racing. The car could have been a lot better than what it was. Like through driver, like when I was driving, mistakes, a lot of driving mistakes I made here. And as you can see, we're gonna go for a new contract now. And what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna go for first driver, and we want pit stop efficiency, because I feel like I'm losing time out on pit stops. So yeah, there was a couple of offers that were declined, but we actually got one that was sorry guys. Oh my god, so tired. Yeah, that was accepted in the end. I believe this one was not allowed. Yeah, that was our first one. I believe our second one failed. That was the foul. So we went 10% faster on pit stop efficiency. So it might get me that could be the difference between first place and like a provisional first in a race, or provisional 10th, if you know what I mean. So that could help me. It could do me all the better. And I believe we go to the upgrade screen, which we did upgrade, guys. We upgraded every part of the car, engine, chassis and aero. We upgraded, all done. We did look for some durability changes, but we didn't have enough R&D points. It was an insufficient amount. So guys, if you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, smack the bell down below if you want to see more from me, William Ramsey HD. And yeah, guys, I'm going on holiday next week. I tried to make some videos for you guys, but there won't be no videos next week, unfortunately, because yeah, I'm too lazy. So sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. Right, guys. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.